So according to Scott Boras, there are teams interested in Joey Gallo. Now, we all knew that the Texas Rangers were interested in bringing him back a couple weeks ago. We all knew that the San Diego Padres were another team interested in Joey Gallo's services. Actually, the Padres have been linked to Gallo prior to the regular season. Just the Yankees were trying to work out a deal with them, but they didn't like the package that the Padres were presenting them. Probably just a bucket of baseballs. And they wanted a little more. Maybe they wanted them to throw a Kit Kat in there and a Twix, but the Padres said, no, can't do it. Anyway, enough of that. There are teams interested in Joey Gallo, according to his agent, Scott Boras. Scott Boras said that there are organizations that believe if Joey Gallo played with them in their organization, played wearing their uniform, that they feel that Gallo will return to being a productive player. Listen, the kid, he can play the outfield. He's very good at it. Joey just can't put the bat in the ball. He has a hard time doing that, and he strikes out a lot. A lot. And it stinks. I really rooted for him. I was rooting for him to succeed here. It didn't work out. It's not the place for him. He's not the first player that New York wasn't the place for. Sonny Gray, most recently. Javier Vasquez is another. Javier Vasquez. On 2 occasions, Cashman brought him back. I believe when, in 2010, I think? He brought him back. The kid couldn't do much. Wasn't very good. So there are certain players that just aren't very good with the Yankees. And they go elsewhere and they pitch well, or they hit well, or they play better. Joey very well could be that. And that's why teams want him. But hey, it's not like he's hitting 220 and he's struggling. He's hitting $160 struggling. That's bad. And there are teams who want him. Listen, good for Joey. He's a good defender, like I said. But the kid just can't put the bat in the ball. It's hard for him to do so. It's tough, especially as of late. It's hard. I was rooting for him. I was rooting for him to play well here in New York. It didn't work. So, it's great news that teams are interested in Gallo, because most likely he will get traded. If this is true, if what Scott Boras says rings true, he will get traded. And I hope, if he does get traded, I hope Mr. Gallo has a successful run, goes into free agency, and is able to get some money. But if he remains with the Yankees, that just won't happen. He'll sign a minor league deal somewhere next season. So for his sake, if it is true that he really can't play in New York, and it's New York that bothers him, it's the water that he hates, if that is true, he never said that, by the way, I'm just making a joke, so laugh. If it is true that he can't play here, well, then maybe he could play somewhere else and do well. Or at least play up to par where when he was with the Rangers. At least do that. Hit 220, what, a 350, 370 on base when we got him in the trade last year. I wish Joey nothing but the best, but it just didn't work out here in New York. And like I said, according to Scott Boras, there's interest out there, and good for Joey. All right, guys, listen. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. We're closing in on 4,000 subscribers. So for whatever reason, if you've listened this far into the video and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. This is Joe. Until next time, signing out.